Hi folks, today I would like to discuss with you a very popular television show here in these United States of America, and the show is Judge Judy. Now, she's a judge in this courtroom where people from around the country take their minor cases to be heard. Now, here's what I do not understand. The people going in front of Judge Judy on television in this courtroom most likely have watched her show before, so they know how she treats the people in front of them. And quite frankly, she treats them terribly. I cannot count how many times she's called people stupid or she's called them morons. I do that myself, but not in a court of law like that, where they degrade them on national TV on one of the most popular shows in this country. Now, alright, she calls them morons, she calls them stupid, she yells at them, alright, she calls them liars, alright. But you know what upsets me the most when she does this? When she does that to a mother in front of her children. A lot of times there would be a mother there with a child anywhere from 10 to 17 years old in the courtroom with the mother, and she'll call the mother stupid right in front of the child. Now, how insensitive is that? No child wants to hear their mother degraded like that on television across the nation. Let me tell you something. When we were growing up in Brooklyn, my two older brothers and I, we were at home one evening, and my two older brothers were much taller than me, as most people, were much taller than me. And my mother came home from work, and she took a city bus to and from work, with the bus stop being 2 blocks from the house. She comes home, my mother, and all upset. So my brothers ask, "Ma, what happened?" And my mother relays the story. As she was passing the corner fish store, there was a fish store on the corner, an Italian Catholic neighborhood. Back then, Catholics did not have meat on Fridays all year long, so fish stores were quite popular. While she was passing the fish store, Gasper, the owner of the store, he was in the doorway and he whistled at my mother. That upset my mother to the point when she came home, she looked very upset about it. Well, the next day, my mother gets off the bus, walks the 2 blocks. She passes Gasper's fish store, and there's Gasper out there, and he yells out, "Good evening, Mrs. What's Your Name?" I'm not telling you her name. He says, "Good evening, Mrs. What's Your Name?" My mother did not notice his face because it was a little disheveled and bruised. Apparently, my 2 older brothers paid him a visit earlier in the day. So, I'm not advocating that for Judge Judy, but I think that's despicable and reprehensible to offend someone's mother like that on national TV in front of the child themselves. Alright, folks, we'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.